What's up, peeps? It's the Magician Tarot here, back with another installment. Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully you guys are great. Hopefully you guys are excited for what I'm talking about today. We're talking about who's secretly into you, who has a crush on you, who wants to get next to you, who wants to love on you. I don't know. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles. I have not picked my piles. Give me 1 second. I'm happy that none of my piles have extra cards today, so hopefully it goes smooth. First pile will be the star ANISE. Say, hey, how you doing? Second pile will be the cinnamon stick right there. Say, whoosh, whips and chains. Third pile is going to be this bay leaf right there. Say, whips and chains excite me. And last but not least is going to be this cardamom seed right there. Say, I'm not that innocent. All right, guys, those are your piles. That's all I got for you. Please do me one small favor. Please like, share, and subscribe. Love ya. Peace. Timestamps below. Let's get it in. I feel like it's about to get really dark really quickly. Let's do it. Great Spirit. Hold on. What's up, Sarnies? Welcome to your reading. Let's talk about you. Who's secretly into you right now? Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with pile 1? Who's secretly into pile 1? We want to know. Start us off, please. Who's into them? 2 of Cups. Somebody has regrets that things didn't happen 2 days ago or 2 times that they saw you. They saw you twice and y'all didn't have a connection. So you have somebody that is into you, that is missing you, that is regretful that you guys have not connected. That's all they think about, is how they beat themselves up about how this connection has not evolved yet. Okay? So somebody wants to date you for the long haul, or I see boyfriend and girlfriend out here, but it hasn't happened. Y'all haven't had communication face to face or verbal. What's going on here? Empress out here in reverse. What I'm hearing with this Empress in reverse is your beauty is way too intimidating for them, is what I'm getting with the Empress in reverse. It's a lot of intimidation. But typically with the Empress in reverse, she's known to be a bitch. So I feel like you guys know you are baddies and you don't shy away from being a baddie. And that's what's intimidating for him. What else you got? We got Queen of Coins in reverse. So that tells me we have a karmic in the situation. He has somebody in his life that is toxic, that wants to prohibit this relationship. I feel like you know who I'm talking about when I mention this 2 of Cups, because it's familiar energy. And I feel like this person is trying to put away another individual that's not good for them. And they haven't closed out that cycle or closed out that chapter, because this is a karmic. You know, you have to learn to close out cycles in chapters with karmics, especially when they're toxic. What else you got? We have 10 of Swords out here upright. I feel like they have ignored you, but that's about to come to an end, because my 10s are all about completions. They get beat up by the karmic, is what I'm trying to say. The karmic beats them up, and then the karmic plays victim, and they have to recognize the game. They have to recognize who they're shacking up with. They have to recognize who they're penetrating with this 10 of Swords out here. Okay, so this suffering from you guys not getting together is going to come to an end, but he has to stand up and recognize a lot of things. What else you got? We got you guys being patient and watching things grow. I feel like this person watches you. I feel like this person is outside a lot, or you guys are outside a lot, and that's how they see you. They see you prospering and growing. I think you like try to better yourself or try to watch things grow, and you inspire them, is what I'm trying to say with the 7 of Pentacles. What else you got? They gotta end some things with the 10 of Wands. They are going through a cycle that is burdensome, that is long-lasting, that is long-winded, that is overwhelming, and they have to put down those burdens. Just like this 10 of Cups. This BITCH puts him through a lot. I see hoops and hurdles out here with the 10 of Wands out here, and it's just not necessary. And he has to Learn to say no. Enough is enough. I'm putting myself through so much pain, it's not necessary. Ending this reading with the King of Pentacles out here in reverse. So we're talking about a person that's currently involved, that doesn't want to be involved with the person that they're currently with. So you guys might have to accept that they are coming from in a relationship that was toxic, is what I see here with these reversals out here. Okay? Let's get closing remarks. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can we get closing remarks for this pile, please? Two of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. This is out with the old, in with the new. Instead of having to deal with the karmic, they want to deal with somebody that's going to grow, that's going to do well for themselves. That's not going to be, materialistic or a karmic. Karmics are toxic. So they want to go out with the old, in with the new. They want to swap some people out. And with the King of Pentacles being in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they want a new chapter in their life. What else we got with this Empress in reverse? Six of Wands is all about public attention. You guys make it known that you're the baddest of the baddest, and that's what intimidates them. In fact, they get a bit embarrassed. I don't know how they feel embarrassed, but the Six of Wands in reverse is embarrassment. So they feel like they're not on your level. And look at this horse. This horse is too good looking for its own good, and that's how they view you. Too damn good looking, and you're intimidating. Let's talk about this Queen of Coins. King of Cups out here in reverse. I feel like this karmic wears the pants in this relationship. This karmic knows that they're not good for each other, but they stick together because whenever I have royalty in two different suites, they are a mismatch. They don't go together. And I feel like this karmic is trying to force something together, but it's all a lie, because that's what my King of Cups is in reverse. He likes to lie and deceive and manipulate, and that's what a karmic is. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords. This is him being backstabbed and betrayed, but he has to recognize what's real and what's not. Seven of Pentacles. He's been in this cycle for a long time, and he has to recognize what's growing and what's helping him and what's not helping him. Okay, and it's only up to him. It's not up to the karmic, it's not up to you guys. Let's talk about you guys needing to wait and watching things grow. Judgment card in reverse. Spirit is watching, and Spirit is going to be the final decision making, is what I'm getting with this Judgment card in reverse. And you guys can't be too harsh on this person for not ending things as quickly as it should be, is what I'm trying to say. What else we got? Ten of Wands in reverse. Put down the burdens. Lover's card. I feel like both of you guys have to put down the burdens. A lot of you guys are waiting for this person to end things, and he is, needs to put down this other toxic relationship. We got the Two of Cups in reverse and the Lover's card in reverse. He needs to recognize minor and major. I feel like you guys are major in his life, and the karmic is minor in his life, and he has to swap some things out. He has to recognize what is better and what is going to make him prosper. Let's talk about this King of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords. He has to recognize who is breaking his heart, and if he wants to actually heal his heart. When he's upright with you guys, his heart is healed, is what I see here. Where's this queen? Here she is. When he's upright, he's healed. But when he's with his karmic, his heart is broken, and time again, things just don't happen the way they need to happen, and that's his lesson. So you have somebody that's involved right now. You're probably aware of it. He's with the karmic, but he has to recognize the karmic cycle. That's nobody else's job. Just like you guys had to recognize your karmics, he has to as well. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. That's who's into you. I feel like it's getting dark. What's up, Cinnamon Stick? Welcome to your reading. Let's get it in. Let's talk about you a little bit. Great Spirit, who's secretly into Cinnamon Stick? How to? We want to know. Start us off, please. Who is it? Ten of Swords out here, upright. Somebody lives a dangerous life, is what I'm trying to say with the Ten of Swords. I feel like this person has a target on his back, is what I'm getting with the Ten of Swords out here. He has enemies. I see he has at least 10 enemies. You know, I feel like this person brings a lot of darkness. What's going on here? Ace of Cups, this is somebody you should not involve in your heart space, because my Ace of Cups is your heart space. And I feel like this pouring out is blood. This person lives a dangerous life. He's probably involved with drugs or gangs or the darkness of life. With the Ace of Cups in reverse is more darkness. Okay, so somebody's into you that lives on the wild side. And you know what? With the 10 coming out upright, I don't see them around for much longer. 10s are all about completion. What else we got? 9 of Swords. It's either going to be, I see a hospital bed. I also see jail out here with the 9 of Swords. But the 9 of Swords is all about anxiety and, you know, anguish and dark nights of the soul. This person has to not surround himself with darkness and recognize where he's placing himself. So you got somebody that is going to cause you anxiety, going to cause you sadness, going to cause you misery because of their attachments in life. We got 9 of Swords. Like they're descending. 10, 9, 8. They're going to trap you is what I'm getting with the 8 of Swords out here. But they're descending, not ascending. What else we got? 5 of Cups, more misery, but I see a funeral right here. I see a funeral. I see you guys going to a funeral and living in regret because you let this person in your heart space when this person knew this wasn't the path for him. You know, you can't involve yourself in other people's lives when they have this much darkness. More darkness in this card. I read all my cards individually, and yes, this is a dark deck, but this is dark feelings too. What else we got? Justice card. This is the person that's on the wrong side of the fence in life. The person that probably had a lot of legal issues, a lot of run-ins with the law with the Justice card in reverse. You know, I knew this person didn't have a 9 to 5 or wasn't doing right by other people, and this is what you get out of life when you do wrong by people with the Justice card in reverse. So somebody that is very dangerous, that comes with enemies that want to see him 6 feet under is what I see here. What else you got? You got tired and exhaustion. This is both y'all energy. This is him getting worn out, and this is also you emotionally getting worn out because you invested in this person who was dangerous when you should have created boundaries and you should have created walls against this person. What else? And I never advocate, you know, creating walls, but you have to recognize what's healthy and what's dangerous. Ending this reading with the 2 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys know who I'm talking about. You're deciding, you know, this person can't be that bad, but some of you guys are willing to take the good with the bad, but it's more bad with this person. Okay, you can't just think about the sex, because I see balls out here. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can we get closing marks for this pile, please? Let's talk about this 10 of Swords. Tower card in reverse. They haven't suffered yet. They haven't had an emergency yet. They haven't had a crisis yet. But that doesn't mean it's not coming. This is a warning with the Tower card in reverse. This is a warning. And, you know, when it actually happens, it's going to be too late. That's what I'm getting. What else we got? Ace of Cups. And I see if you let this person in your heart space with this Tower card and the Ace of Cups, you will be devastated if they were to have their demise. But they weren't supposed to be in your life because they chose this lifestyle for them. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups in reverse. This is your heart space. This is also a message. I feel like you want to talk to them or you have casual conversation because my Judgment card is a messenger, communication, a test, a wake-up call. This is a test for you guys to discern and call judgment on who you allow in your heart space. But I feel like you talk freely with this person and you feel like you can judge this person freely. But with this 2 of Pentacles, he comes with good and bad. Let's talk about this 9 of Swords. This is either jail or a hospital bed. Ace of Wands. This is a consequence right here with the Ace of Wands. This is a big bang or impulsive energy, really quick energy with the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I also see consequences and a warning here. Let's talk about this Five of Cups. This is a funeral is what I see here. Eight of Cups, upright. This is you leaving to go to the funeral. And you leaving alone and leaving everything behind. And I see more darkness out here because this person chooses to be on the streets. I see lots of street activity. Let's talk about the Justice card in reverse. Lots of illegal activity. Queen of Wands, but some of you guys like bad boys is what I'm hearing with the Queen of Wands. And, you know, he's attracted to you because you have this beauty or this good girl quality and you like the bad boy quality and you guys feel like you guys could go together. You could inspire him to do different, but you can't. You cannot. Let's talk about this Nine of Wands in reverse. This is tied in exhaustion. Four of Cups. This is dissatisfied energy. You know, no matter how you look at it, actually, is what I'm reading. No matter how you look at it, you will walk away feeling beat up, is what I'm getting. Okay? Let's talk about this Two of Pentacles out here upright. Seven of Cups. This is confusion. And it's also a lot of uncertainty. Okay? Both these cards are uncertainty because the Two of Pentacles in reverse is an inner unbalance. And both these cards are in uncertainty, and you guys shouldn't be uncertain with an individual that you don't even know. I see a big-ass question mark with this Seven of Cups. You think you know him by outside appearances. You don't know his character. You don't know the darkness that comes with him. You just feel like you can change him. Take a resonance cell, guys. Be careful, most importantly. I hate how dark it's gotten. It's not dark yet. What's up, Bayleaf? Welcome to your reading. Let's talk about who's secretly into you right now. Great Spirit, who is secretly in the pile threes? We want to know. Start us off, please. Eight of Wands, somebody that refuses to speak their mind. My Eight of Wands is communication and travel, but when it's in reverse, it's a blockage. They want to say they're into you. They want to ask you on a date, because this is communication and travel, but that hasn't come about. Let's talk about why. Ten of Cups, this is what they wish for. They want a family. They want something long-lasting with the Ten of Cups out here. There's a lot of love that just came early on in your reading. And I also have a channel message like, when y'all actually have sex, he's going to come quick because he's imagined how good it is. And I see a baby out here. Y'all might get pregnant off the first time y'all have sex. Okay? But there's a blockage out here. There's a blockage only because he comes from toxic family members, is what I'm trying to say. I read uprights, reversals. I count my cards and I take notes of the first card, last card. He comes from toxic family members that implanted something in his brain, and it prohibits him to speak his mind and speak authentically and speak freely. But he has all this emotion for you, but he has to confess it. What's going on? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. He has to take control of his life and the programming with his Wheel of Fortune out here. I feel like other people kind of stir the wheels in his mind, and he has to say, no, I want to decide what my happiness is. The Wheel of Fortune is destiny. And to be honest with you, right now, he's not living his full destiny. He's not living his happy destiny. His happy destiny is with you, is what I'm trying to say. But he has to make it known. He hasn't made it known. He has to shift his perspective with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune always shifts, always turns. And his family members that brought him up is in his mind, speaking to him, saying, no, that person's not good, but he has this unspeakable attraction. Let's talk about it. Queen of Swords out here. My Queen of Swords is known to be vigilant. I feel like you know who this person is because I'm telling you this is y'all energy. You know who I'm talking about. You wish for a message because I see this bird out here speaking. But you haven't received it. Let's see what else I get. Magician in reverse. He wants to speak his mind. He wants to speak freely, but I feel like he has an audience. The magician always has an audience, and I feel like that's an issue. He wants you by himself or secluded or not around other people. So that's what I'm getting with this magician, because I see a show going on or people are going to be watching, and he just doesn't want rumors going around is what I'm getting with the Eight of Wands in reverse, or gossip going around, because like I said before, it's communication and travel. What else we got? We got the Moon card in reverse. This is a lot of shadow ass activity. But in reverse, it's a spotlight. I feel like you have his undivided attention, yet you live in the shadows. And I also have fear, and I also have emotions out here with the Moon card that you probably don't even know he experiences because of you. You've untapped something within him that he has to recognize or has to confront with these dogs out here confronting the moon. He howls at the moon for you guys, channel message. He's like, why? I know, I love them. What else we got? We have your attraction out here with the Queen of Wands out here, and I also have two queens. I could be talking about a same-sex relationship, and I feel like this is unfamiliar. He'd rather have a same-sex relationship, or she would rather have a same-sex relationship in the shadows, but y'all not a shadow-ass bitch. That's what I'm getting with this Queen of Wands out here. You know your worth. You're not ashamed with this Queen of Swords out here. And I'm not saying he is, but he has to deep unprogram himself or herself. All right. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get closing remarks for this pile, please? Two cards for the Magician. Okay. So I like starting off with my duplicates. Let's start us off. Magician reverse. He doesn't want a show. He doesn't want gossip going around. He doesn't need everyone's eyes on him. Let's talk about it. Four of Swords. It will bring him a lack of peace. He just wants you. I see a room with just you and him. And I also see an office or a nurse's office where someone needs healing. Take a resonance. For some of them, they want you to, hurt yourself so that they can patch you up and heal you, is what I'm trying to say. They can be your rescue and come out of nowhere and ask you, hey, you need help? And then they can... What else you got? You have the Six of Wands out here. This is how they imagine victory, because the Six of Wands is victory. And I also have public attention with the Six of Wands. This is an issue for them. Having public attention will not bring them peace, is what I'm getting. Let's talk about the Eight of Wands. They haven't spoken. They have not spoken the truth, but they have intuition, because that's what my Ace of Wands is. Intuition, truth, clarity. I feel like y'all have some type of telepathic communication with the Eight of Wands, because Eight of Wands is communication and travel, but also intuition for me, because Eight Wands is not really flying in the sky. And I feel like, y'all communicate telepathically, but, as far as physically, it hasn't happened. Let's talk about this Ten of Cups. He imagines a family. 10 of Pentacles. He imagined a home space within the family, and pets and grander things and building and going far. But he has to really debunk a lot of things in his mind space. Let's talk about his mind space where his Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Queen of Swords. He has to be vigilant. He has to weigh the scales, and he has to process things. That's what my Queen of Swords is known to do. But I'm hearing that he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, so you would never know. You would never know. He's a bit cold of giving, is what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune and this Queen of Swords out here. Let's talk about this other Queen of Swords. And I feel like y'all are the same exact way. Y'all are mirroring each other with two Queens of Swords out here. Let's talk about it. I feel like y'all are a bit older than the other one, because my Hermit card is known to be an older individual. You probably are single, because both these individuals are known to be single. Okay? But there's a lot of questions here that he wants to uncover with this Hermit card. And let's talk about this Moon card in reverse. There's a lot of uncovering and spotlights. Eight of Wands out here in reverse. He doesn't want attention, is what I'm getting. But I feel like I'm channeling shame with this Moon card out here upright. Like, you shouldn't have to speak in secret or in the shadows. So he has to come to terms with what he really wants. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Let's talk about this Queen of Wands. This is your attraction out here. World card in reverse. I feel like y'all are from different parts of the world, because I remember having this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and so this World card. I feel like y'all are from different places, and that's what kind of turns you guys on, because you're from different parts of the world, and he wants to explore your body because it's unfamiliar to him. And that's what I'm getting with this World card. And I also get the World card is all about a successful completion. He doesn't think things are over yet. He feels like it's not going to be over until y'all speak and have a conversation, is what I'm getting. So I'm hoping that the conversation happens, and so is he. Peace, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's getting darker and darker. Oh my God. What's up, Cardamom C? Let's talk about who's secretly into you right now. We want to know what's going on with Power Foes. Great Spirit is happy to hear from you. What's going on with Power 4? Who's secretly into them, Great Spirit? 4 of Wands. This is an old twin flame that you broke up with. Somebody that you let in your heart space or let in your home. My 4 of Wands is a home space and twin flame vibes. They fucked up their opportunities, what I'm trying to say, with the 4 of Wands coming out in reverse. I feel like you don't even have passion for them, because I see this wreath being a low meter type of scale, and your passion for them used to be really high. You wanted them, and it's not there anymore, is what I'm getting. It's really low. If they were to come around the mountain, you would look at them like, what are you doing here? But let's talk about it. 9 of Cups. You're dealing with a selfish person, is what I'm getting, because I have to read this upright and reversal, because I read uprights, reversal, like I'm a card, and I take notes of the first card and last card. You're dealing with a really selfish person, but I feel like you're better off without them. You found your happiness without them, because the 9s are all about self-fulfillment, or what you experience alone. Any 9 you get is what you experience alone. So I feel like you're happier without this person. You knew this person came with a lot of shit, and you don't want to deal with it. What else you got? Ace of Pentacles out here. This person might want to woo you with money or gifts or a ring. But that's what I'm getting with the Ace of Coins out here upright. What else you got? Tower card in reverse. I feel like you knew that this person had a destructive side, and they want to convince you that they don't have a destructive side. But I actually feel like they still do have a destructive side. They were the ones that destroyed this union. They were the ones that abandoned. They were the ones that didn't allow this to grow, is what I'm getting with the Tower card and the 4 of Wands. So for them to come back and act like there was no damage is an insult. What else we got? We have the Star card out here in reverse. I feel like somebody's going to walk away with tears, because you've already cried tears. You've already healed yourself with the Star card out here, and they're not going to undo what you've already done with the Tower card and the Star card out here. They caused this destruction. You healed yourself without them. That's what I'm seeing with the Star card. And now they want to come back and put on waterworks and act like they didn't cause damage. Insulting. What else we got? Page of Rods. We have somebody that has a lot of growing up to do. And I see another place or another location with this page, because this page is a sightseer. He knows where he wants to go. But I see another location where he's coming from, where he wants you to go someplace. I don't know where this is or why this is. But I see somebody needs to grow up. Somebody needs to think twice. What else you got? Full card in reverse. Somebody needs to think twice. Somebody doesn't listen to their intuition. They should have listened to their intuition the first time. You know, being as though they didn't listen to their intuition brought them consequence and sorrow and loss and emergency, and I'm gonna stop there. But they don't think with their heart space. They don't use intuition. This dog is intuition. You gotta listen to this dog. This dog is saying, hey, there's a cliff right here. Hey, that's your twin flame right there. They said, no. What's a twin flame? What's that? What's that? What's a soulmate? Another person? What's a partnership? I don't know what that is. This is 9 of Cups. This is selfish energy. I'm happy alone, is what I'm hearing. So this person is into you now, but they weren't before. Let's talk about this twin flame that is expired. Sun card out here is, oh my goodness. Spirit is out here. I channel Spirit with my Sun card. It's no reach that Spirit can't touch with the Sun. And I feel like Spirit saw the whole story, saw the whole thing. And I feel like this person wants to come around now that shit is starting to get hot for them. Okay? They're starting to feel what this tower moment is. Okay? So they say, oh, let me come back to my twin flame. Let me go back to my soulmate because I did them wrong. And maybe I'll skirt past consequence. Spirit saw it. We saw it. This is enlightenment. This is exposure. Nobody's dumb out here. Nobody's dumb out here except for this Fool card in reverse. Nobody's dumb out here except for this Page of Rods that needs to think twice. Let's talk about this 9 of Cups out here. This is a selfish individual, and now that my viewers and me are happy, we don't have to worry about another person being destructive. We waited for a message. We waited for you to get back, and you thought we were going to come crawling to fucking you. It doesn't work like that. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups out here. Oh, no, not Ace of Cups. Ace of Coins. I have the 7 of Coins. Y'all were supposed to grow. Y'all were supposed to stick around. But that never happened with the 7 of Coins. Now you want to come around the mountain and want to woo people with gifts and money. That's not nothing. Money doesn't move people. Emperor out here. That's a karmic-ass masculine for you. To think that money will solve problems with the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is not to be respected. He's not a real one. He's not a real man. He's not somebody that you should look up to. And we were talking about a divine masculine. Now he's a karmic masculine. And things are being taken away from him. Let's talk about this Tower card in reverse. Hermit card in reverse. Not a good combination because he's being excluded. Is what I see here. You didn't want a twin flame. You didn't want a soulmate. The Spirit said, boom, your wish is my command. Your wish is my command, but you're going to wish you had somebody by your side. Let's talk about these tears that came out of nowhere. Star card. It's just crocodile tears is what I'm getting with the King of Cups in reverse, because the King of Cups in reverse is a liar and a manipulator. This is a person that felt entitled, because that's what my royalty is in reverse. Very entitled. It's all about my heart space, how I feel, what I want to give and what I don't want to give. They thought they were the prize and they were only the prize. They could have whoever they wanted. And that was where they fucked up. Let's talk about this Page of Rods. You know, this Page of Rods is known to have a fuck up, known to have consequence, and known to have a temper tantrum. Judgment card out here. Judgment card in reverse is a why me, you know? And to be honest with you, I saw the consequence. I saw the judgment. I read uprights and reversals that have the Judgment card in reverse and the Tower card in reverse. You didn't see it initially, but that doesn't mean your consequence is not coming. Now you're going to feel it. You know, judgment has been called. Let's talk about this Fool card in reverse. 8 of Coins. The foolish thing is you trying to act like you want to work on things all of a sudden without any merit, without thinking things through. Somebody that you're probably over wants you or is interested in you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell them peace. Love you. Bye.